Hey y'all, it's Charity and I am so excited to be recording my second video for my new DIY series for my business Inspiring Expression. So I am a huge fan of doing chalk art. I've been doing it for a couple of years now, so I thought it'd be so fun if I showed you how to make one of my favorite florals, the rose. I will teach you not only how to draw the rose, but how to shade it in to make it look really authentic and real. I'm so excited! Now to the video.
Begin by drawing a teardrop shape in the middle of your chalkboard. Next, begin to draw a circle starting at the tip of your teardrop, but don't worry about making the circle perfect. It adds more character when it's not. Start to draw your first petal on the upper left side of your circle, but don't forget to connect it to your teardrop's little tail. Draw this petal kind of close to the other one, and as you continue to draw, it's going to begin to look like half of a heart. This petal is going to have a bit more of a jelly bean figure. Now we're beginning to give our petals some more curves. It gives them some authenticity and makes them look more realistic. Begin this petal right next to that other one, and you're going to form a backwards B. Then you are going to connect the bottom of that B right next to the other petal. Again, you're going to begin right next to that other petal, and this time, this actually reminds me of an elephant's ear, so don't be afraid to give it that earlobe shape. Y'all, don't be discouraged if your flower petals aren't looking exactly like mine. In fact, take more liberties to create more curves, more petals, more style, more flavor. It's so much fun that way. As we near the end of this rose, the petals are going to start getting bigger. Before we move on to shading, I really like to retrace all of my petals. First, I trace them in one direction, and then I go over the same petal and retrace it in the opposite direction. This not only gives it a bolder color of white, but it also gives you more chalk to work with when you're shading. Go and add some more chalk underneath the lining of the petals if you don't have enough to blend with. In my case, I didn't. Yay, you finally moved on to shading. Take your finger and brush the chalk inward from the lining of the petal. Also, make sure that you leave space in between the bottom petal and your shading. This not only gives the flower depth, but also makes it look more real.
Thank you so much for watching my YouTube videos and for your support. And if you would like to see more of my YouTube videos and more of these DIYs, then don't forget to smash that like button and to hit subscribe down below. Bye!